We've been working on some 12-bar blues rock and roll stuff in the key of A, and these aren't meant as like the ultimate finished way anybody has to play. It's more just a way to maybe practice and find the simplest way to make some things work. And you can decorate these or spice them up, add more stuff, take away stuff, mix and match, do whatever you want to do. Alright, I've got a little idea for the soloing we started, which was that kind of business. I'm going to add a slide and a bend. Let's see how it goes. Wow, that was harder than I thought. Okay, so I'm doing a little bend. Something along those lines, which that sounded pretty okay. I thought it was okay. So I'm going to use my ring finger of my fretting hand at the 7th fret of the 3rd string. That's a D note. I'm going to bend it up a whole step. But I want you to use 2 fingers when you press down on that. So your middle and ring are on the same string, so you've got double the power to push. Then you can hold it longer. Then you're going to bounce over to that double 5s here on the 1st and 2nd strings. So let's just practice that for a second. Make sure you got that move down. When you pick down, I just hit 2 strings. You could hit 3 strings with your pick, or you could just hit 1 string. Let's do it again. 1 string, 2 strings, and 3 strings. They all sound good, so I'll let you decide on that. So we've got that bend. Let's do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the bend is the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Looks like it totals 8 downstrokes as 8th notes. Then we're going to bring in the slide. And you can do that different ways. I have one little rule on that, is I try not to reverse that. That doesn't sound good. In this case, we want to slide up. So when you slide up, you don't want to go. You don't want to slide it back down. So once you get up, you got to cancel it, either with your right hand, your picking hand, or cancel it with your left hand. By relaxing it, you cancel the vibration. So I got. Something like that. I'm doing little variations. I don't quite have it 1000% solid in my mind of how to say it, but I think I can play it. Let me grab the metronome. Let's do good old 77 beats a minute. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing it slower is interesting. I mean, I have many students that kind of complain when I break out the metronome. They say that I set it too slow. Well, I'm just challenging you to bring your tempo down and see if you can play it clean at different tempos. In fact, I might even go the other way. Let's bring it down to 57. Let's just try it. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. So playing it slow is that that just felt weird, but I got through it, and it's a good challenge. All right, let's take the tempo the other way. Let's take it up to like 120. Let's try it there. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's getting away from me. All right, now let's go to 140. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. So, yeah, in a way it's easier to play a little faster sometimes. And let's just see what happens if I'm going to try to go a little too fast. I'm going to go 160. Let's see if I blow up at 160. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Tiring. Well, that's the idea. That's my idea of just dressing up. And still, this sounds maybe a little stiff, but if you've never done it before or can't do it, if we can get you to where you can play this, it's better than just going up and down on your A minor pentatonic scale or keeping your guitar in the case. So that's kind of the point, is simplicity is really valuable. And to the audience, that probably sounds okay, what I just did. To maybe a super hip guitar player, they're going to say, oh my gosh, that guy is playing too simple. It's just too dumb. Well, I understand that. But it's still, that's what rock and roll can be. It can be very, very simple. And a lot of times, the simplest thing you can play sounds the best. And that is the lesson that, I'm bound to get some blowback and some, negative comments from students or people watching the video on that, but I'm going to stay with what I'm doing here. So so maybe this channel isn't for everybody. That's true, but it is for people that are learning and practicing, and you want to play something that's going to sound pretty good, and not be overwhelmed by too many details. We're going to kind of keep her a little more simple for a while here. So that's what's happening, and now I'm going to go fix some things for some people, do a little repair work, and I'll find something else to do, maybe unpack my car from the gig. All right, well, we'll see you soon, and thanks a ton. You can subscribe if you want to. That helps me. And I love reading your comments. So thanks for all the nice support. I got a lot of views lately. It's really exciting. Okay, take care.